Today I have a super exciting package to share with you guys. I recently reached out to VOGRACE and asked if they would be willing to do a collaboration with me, and they said yes, and I am so excited about everything in this box. If you're unaware, VOGRACE is a manufacturing company. They had a ton of popularity on a website called Alibaba, which was essentially kind of like eBay where you just buy things, and from what I had heard previously, VOGRACE specifically was extremely popular for their acrylic charms, but now VOGRACE has their own website, which makes it so insanely easy to order things, and they have such a wide variety of products. They have lanyards, tote bags, they have notebooks now, custom notebooks, acrylic charms, keychains, there are so many products that VOGRACE offers, and something that's really nice about VOGRACE specifically is the minimum order quantity for most of their products is super small. A lot of companies that make outsourced products, things like acrylic charms, pins, etc., have a very large minimum order quantity, and that can be kind of intimidating, especially if you're just dipping your toes into things. But most of VOGRACE's products, you only have to order between 1 to 3, which is such a low amount. My order also only took just shy of a month to get to me. I ordered everything on September 9th and it showed up on October 8th, so considering this was manufactured and shipped from China, that is absolutely fantastic turnaround time. And now we can get into the super exciting part, which is everything that I ordered. First of which, I ordered some heart buttons that had a holographic film. VOGRACE has such a wide variety of customizable options. They have all different kinds of shapes and sizes of buttons, and then they have all different kinds of finishes. I chose the holographic little broken up one because personally that one's my favorite and I thought it would look really cute. Holographic film specifically is kind of hard to show off on camera just because the film itself comes off very strong on camera. It is pretty strong in person, and I think if I were to make buttons in the future, I would not get it with this just because I think it takes away from the design, especially such a detailed design like this, more than I would like. Still so insanely cute. The next thing I got were these acrylic charms, which I was so excited about these. The acrylic charms were absolutely the thing I was most excited about because acrylic charms are so cool and I've never done anything like this, which, mind you, I haven't done any of the things in this video at all because they're all outsourced stuff and I've never outsourced any of these products before. But these ones right here are 3D acrylic charms, which is something that VOGRACE does, which essentially just one of the pieces of artwork are in front of a piece of acrylic and then another is behind a piece of acrylic, so it kind of gives off this 3D look to it. It's so cool. I feel like the camera doesn't pick it up as well as it does in person, but it looks so insanely cool having that 3D effect. It's only on the front side of the charm, but you can kind of see how it has like a shadow. It looks so cool. The artwork I did for both of these 3D acrylic charms actually ended up being a lot darker than I intended. I'm 100% taking fault for this though because I'm really not familiar with formatting things for print, and honestly this whole process was like low-key stressful for me because I'd never done anything like this before and I was really hoping everything would just turn out looking okay, so I'm definitely taking the fall for this because it's probably something on my end, but I'm still super happy with how these 3D acrylic charms turned out because they're so insanely cute. The acrylic charms specifically are also super customizable through VOGRACE. I chose to get mine covered with a glitter epoxy, which just has like a super nice shiny finish, and you can also customize the different clasps that are on all the charms, so that's something that's really cool because you can really go into detail with personalizing how these actually look. Something else that's really nice about VOGRACE too is with any product that has a cut line on the outside of the image, whether it be a sticker that has an outline, an acrylic charm, or any other thing that has some kind of outline and a cut line on it, VOGRACE actually does all that work for you. All you have to do is submit the artwork itself, and then they will get someone to go through and make a cut line and then double check if that's okay with you. If you have any adjustments, you can get that tweaked, but it's just so nice not having to worry about that, especially as someone who has never outsourced or manufactured stuff like this. It was really nice that they do that for you so you don't have to worry about it and maybe get it all wonky on your own. And then one of the other things I was really excited for were these lanyards. The minimum order quantity for the lanyards was something that was pretty high compared to all of their other products. The minimum amount of lanyards I had to order was 50, and I really wanted to do lanyards, so I ordered 50 lanyards. I was really excited to see how these turned out. It was like slightly impulsive to do lanyards, but as soon as I saw them available, I was like, I'm doing lanyards. We're doing lanyards, which is kind of funny because one of the things I especially wanted to get manufactured was washi tape. And I didn't get washi tape manufactured. Instead, I have 50 lanyards, but I'm very happy about it because they're so cute. The actual drawing that I decided to do for the lanyards was Charlotte the Sweet Switch from Quella Magi Madoka Magica. I thought that this would be kind of a fun design to do as a lanyard since artwork-wise, lanyards are a very awkward size. And for lanyards, VOGRACE does have several options. They have like a full-sized lanyard, which are the ones that I ordered. They also have keychain-sized ones, and then you're able to choose if you want your lanyard sewn, buttoned, or there's like another option, and as well as choosing different kind of clasps for it, which is really nice. I just went with the sewn option because I think that's what looks the nicest, and the regular like standard clasp that you see on lanyards. And I am so happy with these. The fabric itself is like very silky and nice to touch, and like, I don't know, considering how cheap these were to manufacture, I am so impressed with the quality of all of the products I received, but especially the lanyards, because for those specifically, I really did not know what to expect from them. I do still have to go through and grade all the lanyards and see if any have defects, but for the time being, I am absolutely in love with them. From what I can see, they all look fantastic. The next thing I ordered from VOGRACE was actually stickers. This was also kind of a last minute decision. I had a little bit of extra money that I was able to spend, and I wanted to see how their stickers were, especially since, honestly, to manufacture their stickers is so cost friendly. Their stickers are so cheap to manufacture. And they have a ton of different finishes. So first and foremost, the holographic film and the regular ones are vinyl stickers, which is so nice because vinyl stickers just hold up so much better than paper stickers. They have so many different customization options. So you can get holographic stickers, clear stickers, glitter stickers, mirror stickers. They have so many different options on their website. I decided to keep it somewhat simple though and just go ahead with the holographic vinyl stickers. And again, I am so impressed by the quality of these. They are gorgeous. And also, something I did not mention earlier that's insanely nice about VOGRACE is for each individual product you buy, like let's say if you place an order for 5 acrylic charms of one kind, if you want to, you can have each of those 5 acrylic charms be a different artwork, which is something that a lot of companies charge you extra for, is what I've noticed, that it's like, oh, if you want to get 20 acrylic charms but 4 different designs of artwork, you have to either place separate orders or you have to pay extra. VOGRACE just lets you do that, and it's so nice. These are the last things that I ordered, and these are my favorite things I got. These are just regular acrylic charms. They still have the glitter epoxy finish to them, but they don't have like the 3D design that my other ones did. And I am 100% completely in love with how these charms turned out. The colors are so pretty and pastel, and I'm just so happy with how they look. They're so insanely cute. I did choose to get all of my acrylic charms as 3-inch charms. I think those are a little bit bigger than like standard charms you'd see at a convention. I think normal ones are like around 2.5. 3 inches is pretty big for an acrylic charm, but I'm really happy I did so because like these are big, chunky acrylic charms and they're so pretty. In the future, when I do manufacture acrylic charms specifically to sell on my online store, I think I am gonna go with like 2.5 inches, but for the sake of having this small quantity of these guys, I'm really happy with them. I think they look really cool being that big, and let's be real, I only got 5 of each design. Am I gonna keep all 5 for myself? It's a high probability at this point because I'm really happy with all of these. The absolute biggest thanks to VOGRACE for being willing to work together. They did pay for most of my order, but also I went over budget and I had to pay for shipping, so I paid for about 1/3 of everything you see here, But these are my honest opinions. I would not lie about these. I know I was ranting and raving about them and just gushing about them, but that is because I am honestly in love with everything I got. Like, especially the last charms I showed. They've been sitting on my desk and I've just been staring at them the entire time. I am genuinely in love with everything I received. So the biggest thank you to VOGRACE, because honestly, acrylic charms and just outsourcing stuff to manufacture is pretty intimidating and expensive. So this was such a good experience, and I'm really excited to work with VOGRACE in the future and order charms and stuff and be able to offer all these kinds of products on my online store. VOGRACE does have like a ton of other products too. They have like tote bags, pencil cases. They have so many goodies, guys. So if you're interested, I will leave a link to their website in the description box below. Their website is so user-friendly and really nice to work off of, because if you're familiar with Alibaba at all, it was a website where you'd have to contact the manufacturer, tell them exactly what you wanted, and they would give you a quote. But on VOGRACE's website, you can literally just go off of an add to cart system. It outright tells you the prices. You don't have any of that anxiety of being like, oh god, I have to contact someone to get a price, and what if I don't actually want to order it and I wasted their time, which is something I was so worried about when it came to Alibaba. So their website is so nice. I highly recommend checking it out if you are interested in outsourcing any of the products I mentioned, or even more, because they have so much stuff on their website. It's crazy. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, VOGRACE, and I will see you guys in the next video.